When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome to San Diego, Snapdragon Stadium, home to the San Diego State Aztecs. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Missouri Tigers, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the San Diego State Aztecs. Back to throw, it's Cobb. Bringing the heat. Zings it complete to the right. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. The play action fake. Fires to the wideout. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Well, they're trying to attack the middle of the field. That time the ball a little too high for his wide receiver, and it falls incomplete.
Time to take a shot. Makes the grab. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Missouri!
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing him go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking to fire. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. Catch in the middle, it's Terry. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
What a start for this offense throwing the ball. I love how they've come out in this game, and they've been aggressive. They've already scored a touchdown, and here they are taking another shot and getting a big play. If you're on defense, you have got to find a way to slow this quarterback down.
That chunk play has them in business, set up with a first down in the red zone. Power football with the run. Sweet cut there. Still making moves. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
On first and goal, Missouri will try to strike Pater. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tigers.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work. He'll heave it deep. Snags it inside the 20. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Tigers!
A big question mark for this offense coming into the year, guys. Who could score touchdowns? Who are going to be their biggest playmakers on offense? This guy scored in the first game. He's off to a great start in this one with that touchdown. This guy looks like the real deal.
Good field position here as they start this drive from their 43. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Looking deep. He holds it in and nobody's close. Touchdown, Missouri! He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
And I think sometimes QBs know before the snap who they're going to. You could tell he looks to the right immediately, knows his guy's going towards the middle of the field, reads the safety, put the ball on the money, over the linebackers, away from the safety.
Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time. And it's caught! Touchdown, Tigers!
Well, you can't get momentum in a game any better than they just did. Defensively, you get the turnover. Right away, your offense jogs on the field. You take a shot deep, you hit it for a touchdown. They've got a lot of explosive playmakers on this offense, and you saw it right there.
The Tigers are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. From his end zone, needs to be careful here. Fires to the tight end.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Quarterback extends the play. He saw just enough daylight to move the sticks and get it done with his legs. Long way to go for this offense. 1st and 10 from their own 12. To the air, it's Cobb. Right down the middle. Wide open downfield. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Mizzou coming out with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. It's incomplete, and I tell you, this sophomore quarterback's lucky to get that one back. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Sends it downfield. Makes the grab inside the 30. A giant chunk of yardage picked up there, and they're down to the 24. This offense has to be feeling it after that last one, and they'll snap it 1st and 10 just outside the 20. They'll move the wide receiver. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. And the Tigers didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. There he goes. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
You got to be impressed by what you've seen by this offense so far in this game. In the first half, they've got a nice lead, and they've been able to do it with explosive plays, but they've also been able to do it with efficiency and getting first downs and staying on the field. You saw another great example right there running the football. Anything they want to do right now is working.
Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Touchdown, Tigers! The offense cashing it in on that drive.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. The give to the tailback. Quick spin on the ride. They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a first down.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease, he puts his foot in the ground.
Lets it fly deep downfield. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
And I'm not surprised they're letting him throw the football down here near the end zone. Like, that dude's been really, really good. And you can trust him. They trust him in this offense. Great job by this defense playing the pass, breaking on the football, and making sure he doesn't get another touchdown.
He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. The Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Scanning the field, it's Cobb. Grabbed over the middle, it's Terry. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. To the air on first down. Scrambling away. Fires toward the end zone. Just threw that one way too far.
Well, you make big plays for your quarterback in the game.
When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
off the play fake on first down. Aggressive call on the opening play. And he hauls it in to the 15, still going. Touchdown, Missouri. A great catch and run for 6.
That's just great execution by this offense. The quarterback needs time on that post route. Now, I'm impressed by this receiver. I didn't know if he'd be able to get clear on that post, but he does. Lined up on the right side. Quarterback and he have worked on this all week to be able to find that route and that timing. This time they hit it for a touchdown.
Here comes the Missouri offense back out onto the field. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike, a one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Looking to throw. It's Cobb. Close to the tight end. And the ball is picked off. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Well, throwing in the rain can be very...
Offense on the field to take over. On first down, it's play action. Taking a shot deep down the right side. This one is broken up and falls incomplete. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup, both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either...
A deep shot to the left side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
The offense takes a big shot here downfield. I thought they may have a chance, but the defender makes an unbelievable play to get a hand on the ball and knock it away.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He's looking deep again. It's caught. They will rule that a catch, a huge gain through the air.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, give him the ball.
This Missouri offense is moving quickly down the field.
The quarterback gets the credit for the play, and deservedly so. But let's also recognize the receiver's awareness to know what...
Touchdown, Tigers! Added 6 more points to the total. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. To throw, it's Cobb. Deep shot toward the end zone. Or is it too far over everyone's head and incomplete? So the misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
The offense was given a short field. Now can the defense come up with a huge stop here on third down? On the move now. Using his legs here. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
This is a nice job here by this defense.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Gonna run it. It's Roberts. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. You either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area.
Going for a big play downfield. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Mizzou.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking deep down the right side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone.
Looking for a man deep on the right side. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
Looking to pass. It's Cobb. It's another deep shot. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this.
Here comes the Missouri offense back out onto the field. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Moves out of the pocket. Hit as he throws it deep. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Avoiding the pressure, moving out to the right. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Breaks into the clear. He's stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
This quarterback is making his big plays in the most critical moments in this game. Not only does he come up with a first down, but he picks up huge yards. And how did it get done? Gets away from.
He'll take a deep shot. Catch made down inside the 25. What a sag by the senior.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Looking to the end zone. Pass caught. Can he get in? The defense makes the stop at the 3. So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Missouri.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough.
So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. They get him down, but he gets the ball across the 10-yard line. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Grab near the sticks. It's Terry. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Looking to scramble. And the pass is incomplete.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right. But, man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
Looking deep to the right side. He makes the grab at the 30 and still going. They finally make the tackle, but the defense gashed by that big gainer.
Boy, just a great job by this quarterback of being able to put this ball up into the air to give his receiver a chance to time that up perfectly for a huge gain for the offense.
They'll run it here. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Grab down the middle, it's Terry. Tackle made quickly, but the game moves the ball to the 6, first and goal. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. Second down and goal, upcoming. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The offense has it and still going. Touchdown, Tigers. They are pouring it on now.
But you talk about avoiding a disaster. That ball is on the ground, free for anybody to pick up. The offense picks it up, and not only that, they take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Here comes the Missouri offense back out onto the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? And here comes a deep shot. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Dropping back. It's Cobb. Buying time now. Rolling to his left. Back-to-back deep shots. That deep shot is caught for a big game.
Chris, I'm kind of surprised they're still taking shots downfield. They got a big lead. We're in the fourth quarter. Run the ball. Get out of Dodge. Keep everybody healthy.
Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Catch made in space. Look out. They make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Jimmy block with the running game. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Well, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the fourth quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice...
Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Mizzou.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game, and why is he throwing the football?
Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. And he's got it down there inside the 35.
Chris, how about this approach by this offensive play caller? Up big, fourth quarter, and they're still taking shots downfield looking for more points. They're trying to rub it in here a little bit.
Didn't expect to lose 4 in the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Back to pass. It's Cobb. On the run here, lets it go. Catch made on the right side. And the defense brings it down.
Boy, these guys just won't let up. I mean, they already have this game out of reach. They have a big lead. They're still throwing the football and still just putting it on this defense every chance they get.
He escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Intercepted in the end zone.
One of the few mistakes we've seen from this quarterback. He has been pretty much flawless his entire.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but that is a crucial first down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Motion from the wide receiver. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Taking a shot on the first play. He makes a grab. Touchdown, Missouri! Once he got some room, it was over.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hits.
They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Looking downfield, it's Cobb. Going for the big play. Got it in stride at the 15. That is just a gargantuan play as he has it all the way down to the 12.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the second drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game.
Touchdown, Tiger! Snagged in the end zone to give them 6.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense.
Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. They've been firing on all cylinders, touchdowns on each of the first 2 drives, and they'll try to make it 3 for 3. Going to take a shot at this DB. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Wants to go up top. The sweet feet buy a little time. Going to try to get it himself. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught near the sticks. It's Terry. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield. Missouri has it ready to go with another first down. He's going to fire deep. He's got it inside the 30. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. This offense just gets a bolt of energy when they get a play like that. Now they're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. Throws to the wideout. Couldn't quite hang on to the pick, and he will be thinking about that one for a long time. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Gonna look downfield again. Throws for the tight end. Got his man downfield. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. The Tigers, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Now it's 2nd and goal. Looking to throw, it's Cobb. Fires into the end zone. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. This is a money play on 3rd and goal. Moves away as he feels pressure. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Well, that's one on 3rd down.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Going downfield for the big play. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on 1st down.
And we've already seen this movie early in this football game, and he already has a touchdown, and they're seeking him again. And there's a reason. He can run, right? Like, he's one of their go-to guys on the out.
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Catch inside the 30 and still running. Touchdown, Tiger. And once he got away from the D, they had... Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He's going for it all. Already toasted coverage. Got it deep downfield. And he ran Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing.
Turning it on! And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Tigers. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
And this offense picks up right where it
lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Gets the back moving. Back to pass, it's Cobb. Looking to the big tight end. Got him downfield. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He lets it fly. Got it in stride inside the 20. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers!
Man, there are times a quarterback and receiver just have the unspoken language. He's lined up to the left side. He's looking down. There's nobody in the middle of the field. The quarterback kind of just winks at him and says, I'm throwing you this post. You go get it and go score a touchdown. Man, that is exactly what happened.
Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. They'll start this drive going to the air. Gonna take a shot. Snags it. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Missouri! With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start. And we'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. Starts a drive trying to go up top. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And he pulls it in at the 15. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
and the offense takes control of this.
They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Looking to take a shot. It's complete! And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out. Just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock. He wants to go deep. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
With that last touchdown, it looks like they're going to start this season 4-0, and you've got to be impressed with what you've seen so far from this team. We knew coming in on paper this team had a chance this season, but until the lights go on, until you actually go out and do it for real, you can't believe just how good they are. But they've shown now, starting...
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been...